Hey everyone, John Lyons here with Baird Warner's Lincoln Park office, and today I'm going to cover how to respond to the dreaded lowball offer on your home. Housing market activity has slowed since interest rates stagnated around 7%, but prices are still high in most markets due to low inventory. This has created a situation where a lot of home buyers have warped expectations of what a good first offer on your home should look like, and you need to know how to respond. I know a low offer can be insulting, but you need to think strategically when selling your biggest asset. Today, I am going to go over how you should strategically react to a low offer to ultimately get the deal you wanted all along. Number one is check the comps one more time. Before you deal with that lowball offer, double check that it's actually as low as you think it is. The housing market does change at a rapid pace, so make sure your home is still worth what you thought it was, and you might even be pleasantly surprised. Some experts predict that home prices to increase by 5% this spring. So check the comparable homes in your area to see where prices are trending. Also, ask your buyer's agent if they've reached their price based on their own comps. If you could prove your home prices in your area are actually higher than they thought, they might be willing to increase their offer price without much negotiating. But just remember, the market ultimately decides the value of your home, not your asking price. Number two is almost always counteroffer. So you've checked the comps, your home is still worth what as you thought it was, and your buyer isn't moving. What now? In my opinion, it's always worth it to counter unless you suspect that the buyer is not acting in good faith. If the buyer rejects your counteroffer immediately and insists on their lowball price, you can safely walk away knowing that they're probably just fishing around for a deal from unprepared sellers. And number three is compromise on other terms. One of the reasons why your buyer may have offered a lowball price up front is because they don't have enough money to offer the full asking price. While many sellers see this as a deal breaker, I highly recommend at least hearing the buyer out. Chances are they're willing to give you great terms on other negotiating items to make up for their lower price. For example, if you need a longer close or shorter inspection period, or even a contingency waived, you might be willing to budge on the price. If price is the main sticking point, I always recommend something like covering the buyer's closing costs or buying down the interest rate to free up some cash. I hope these points help you. If I could be of service, my contact information is below. Thank you for watching.